Hello everyone, welcome to another segment of Waxahachie Wednesday with Tim Ensinia and Remax Realty Group. Today we are at KBEC 1390 here in Waxahachie. We're going to go inside and see if we can catch up with Jim and some of his friends and see what we can talk about today. All right everyone, we caught up in studio with all this great group of people, and we've got Jim Phillips, Sandy King, Amy Trull, and Becky Lynn. And we're going to talk about the community of Waxahachie. So Jim, tell us what you want to portray Waxahachie as and how you want everyone to get involved.
Well, Jim, when you came to us and said you wanted to do an interview about KBEC, my first reaction was we've been here since 1955, and we have had the opportunity to see this community grow in so many great ways through great leadership at the Chamber, great leadership in our city people. And this is a community that, if I can put one word on it, and I say it over and over, we care.
Right.
Everybody that you meet in Waxahachie has a passion and a caring. And so I didn't want this to be about KBEC. I wanted this to be about how do we get people who move into our beautiful community and have come to love what we represent, how do we get them plugged in? How do we get them to care? Sandy, what can they do?
Well, you know, it's funny that you say that because I'm going to guess 99.9% of the tourists, just people that come into the Chamber of Commerce and say, you know, I just moved here, can you help me get plugged in and all of that. My first question is, what made you find Waxahachie? And every single time they say, I just fell in love with it. I came for this or I came for that and I just fell in love with it. That's the overreaching answer for everybody. So we have that as our benefit here, that everybody truly came here because we love Waxahachie and what it is. So the first thing is, I hope that everybody takes a moment to look at our history and look at the people that created that, what you love about Waxahachie. Understand the history, understand who brought us to this point and who has committed their life and their service to making Waxahachie what it is. So there's classes, there's free classes all over the place. Waxahachie 101 is offered by the city of Waxahachie. You learn all about how the community works. The Chamber does a leadership class that also connects you. Waxahachie Project has all kinds of things that they're involved in. I could go on and on. There's 80 different nonprofits that are just members of the Chamber. There's 86 churches.
Community calendars. I can't tell you how many websites. KBEC.com has a community calendar that lists everything in Ellis County within our listening area, whether it be Waxahachie, Red Oak, Midlothian. Our good friends at Ellis Downhome have a vibrant community calendar.
Our best tool right now is a community, as a county-wide community, and that's important too, because we're not just Waxahachie. We can't do it alone. We have to be a family together with Ellis County, and the fact that Ellis Downhome has started the last few months or year, I guess it's been almost a year now, and they have just so much great information, anything that you want to know.
Waxahachie Downtown Merchants Association, a whole new list there. Go to the WISD site and you'll find all of the information there.
CVB has a great website.
CVB, Convention Visitors Bureau. There are so many resources available to you for that information, but that's just the information. What I want to talk about, Becky, is the people.
Well, we created a website called ellisdownhome.com, and the motive is to connect not just the Waxahachie neighbors, but our county neighbors. And it's a place where you can learn thoughts, experiences, lessons, the events again. We have over 30 writers and growing on every topic you could possibly want, and it's interactive, so you can comment and write your own thoughts. The weather is up there every day, and we do have that directory, county-wide directory, where if you need a doctor, a vet, government, schools, you just click on our directory, it takes you right to the site with all that information.
Every one of those 30 writers would love to have comments put back in terms of what you like,
That's what I love about it, because it's local writers, it's local people. So
that's the cool part about it is that they're local writers, and you know, you sit and read a story about someone who traveled to Fredericksburg or to Jefferson, and you find out all about their experience, and you feel like you were there. And the writers are all really good, and whether it's food, travel, whatever, it's really good stuff. Really good content, and we always send everyone there to check out their page because it's so involved, and it's bringing the whole Ellis County community together to try to spread the love.
I want to talk about one other element, and that's Waxahachie Project. look up Waxahachie Project, and you'll see where a group of people came together and decided to generate the next vision for the city of Waxahachie. And quite frankly, that vision has taken off in directions I think you and I would agree, Sandy,
Crazy.
that it's just been phenomenal. Everybody's asked when they move into Waxahachie, where they see all these wonderful little street signs or these signs in your front yard that says, love your neighbor. Check it out. That came out of the Waxahachie Project. We want to make a difference. Get involved, create hope, and quite frankly, we want to welcome you. We want to say thank you for being here, and get out there and make a difference for your neighbors.
Absolutely.
That's great. And Jim, you know, we talked a little bit about the videos that we do and why we do them, and it's
You're
specifically for that reason.
Exactly.
We wanted to help the people that were moving to the county or Waxahachie or wherever that didn't know the first thing about what to expect when they got here. Okay, so we're like, how do we reach these people? So we started doing the videos with local business owners, nonprofits, and special events to try to give everyone a feeling of what it's like to live here. Okay, not just the commercial side of it, but just the down-home, grassroots type people that really care about this community that we feel is the heartbeat of the community. Okay, so we feel through our videos that we do two things. We build community and we connect neighbors.
Yep.
So that's our tagline. We love all the people we've met over the past 2 years doing the videos. We've done, gosh, almost close to 300 videos.
That's awesome.
And we've really met some really cool people. We've been able to partner with Ellis Downhome, and they share our stories on their Facebook page. It's been a great partnership because they go in behind us and do like a more in-depth story a little bit down the line. So it's really beneficial to the local business owner because, let's face it, advertising is expensive.
Sure.
We want to find a way to get the word out.
Except on KBEC.
We want to find a way to
Plug.
get the word out in a real organic way. We want people to connect with those business owners and those people that are running those nonprofits and special events. So when they walk in the door, they say, oh, I saw her on the video, or I saw him on the video. So they connect already.
People buy products and people buy services from
But I
people.
know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And what I hear when Jim says all of that is just the word collaboration just continues to pop up
Over and
because
over.
where they're collaborating as Ellis Downhome and making people feel welcome. Amy's also an ambassador of the Chamber of Commerce, so she's going out and welcoming new businesses and new people that have joined the chamber and kind of mentoring them through the business side of things. So it's a way to where we all collaborate to cover every sector. We're covering the residents, we're covering the businesses, we're covering the economic development, and the Pastoral Alliance is got that soft skills stuff with love your neighbor and that feel good stuff.
I'm going to
So
leave you with one more message, and that message is for a city the size of Waxahachie, we are one of only 17 cities in the entire Texas area that has our own radio station. We don't have one newspaper, we have 2 newspapers. We have 3 different magazines. That tells you how the message perpetrates, what's the word I'm trying to say? One of them big words. How the message gets out there among a bunch of people, and you have the opportunity to get the information if you take the time. Waxahachie Talk, I think in Next Door will tell you, if you go to social media, those are 2 of the largest networks in all of Texas here in Waxahachie.
Yeah.
People want to be involved.
A lot of great stuff here in Waxahachie. Lots of ways for you to get involved and get plugged into the community. We get questions all the time, you know, tell me some nonprofits we can get involved with. The way to do that, the way to find out is any one of these outlets you can check out and get some information, okay? We've got the videos on our page, elliscountyvideos.com. They're all categorized that you can find them easily. Find a way to get connected and find a way to love Waxahachie like we love Waxahachie.
got one more website. We've spit out a couple of websites for you today, but if you've got your pen handy, volunteerelliscounty.org.
Very much
We
so.
put a lot of work into that website, and we've got over 80 nonprofits that are on there with their hand raised saying, we need help, we need help. So that's a way to plug in. It's a matchmaking service. You tell it what kind of opportunity you want, and it's going to match you with the organization.
You can get that at kbec.com. Go to our podcast, look up the Hour of Hope. It's a show that we do on Saturday afternoons for any and all 501c corporations. We've got a list of all of those as well as all of the resources in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
So, good deal.
Lots of ways to find us.
All right, guys, we
Jim,
thank
thank
you
you
for
for
watching today. We
Yeah.
appreciate all you guys being here and being a part of this. We really do appreciate it. Share this video with your friends and family. Get the word out about all these great organizations, all the ways to connect. If you're looking to sell or buy a home in Ellis County or 10 other counties, contact Team with Team Ensinia. where we are building community and connecting neighbors. Couple more things. Don't forget about our great partners at ellisdownhome.com. They've got lots of great content by local writers. Very, very easy to navigate and lots of cool stuff. All right. We'll talk to you soon.